we are going to do a little live stream of my Valve Index unboxing. So, look at this super American knife. So yeah, I'm just gonna let this roll, make sure that the internet's all right here. Let me know if you guys are getting any delays or anything. I can see that my stream health is orange right now, so maybe I'll drop down the bit rate a little bit, maybe see if that helps a little. Down to 8500. Let's see if that helps. Yeah, but anyway, let's go ahead and do this. All right, what do you guys think? I'm pretty excited, to be honest. I was just thinking about it. When I had the dev kit of the Oculus and then I went to the Vive, really that was the major upgrade. There was having positional and room scale tracking, not positional. I know the DK2 had positional tracking, but just to have room scale was worth the upgrade. But visually, there wasn't a huge bump. The Vive, I think, was it 1440 by 1200 or something like that? No, that can't be right. I don't know. But the Oculus was basically 1920 by 1080 across both screens, and this is like 1.5 times that resolution. Plus we have, increased field of view between the dev kit of the Oculus and the Vive. There really wasn't a huge increase in FOV. In fact, some people, depending how it sat on your face, you wouldn't notice really much of a difference at all. But yeah, we'll go ahead and check this out. And then also we're gonna have high refresh rate, so I'm pretty excited. Let's go ahead and do this. See what we got. So I ended up getting the just the headset and the controllers. So I didn't get the 2.0 base stations, partly because I really couldn't afford to drop just 1,000 like that. I wasn't even gonna pre-order this originally, but I remember I was watching Norm from Tested do his little review, and it just got me pumped up, and I just decided to jump on it. So that's pretty much how it went down. But we'll go ahead and unbox this thing, huh? This knife really isn't. It looks scary, but this knife's really not that sharp. So. Oh, you know what? I was supposed to tell my coworker Bobby that I was gonna stream this. So let me tell him real quick. Sorry, guys. There. Now he knows. So. And it'd be funny too if this wasn't the Index and I just picked up a random package, because there's no way to know exactly. But I have a pretty strong feeling it is. So like I said, man, I am freaking pumped. I'm so excited to have this jump. So yeah, like I was saying, so with the DK2, we had the low resolution, man. 960 by 1080 per eye, so got us 1920 by 1080 across the board. The Vive was 2160 by 1200, and now we're looking at 1440 by 1600 per panel on this. So 2880 by 1600, which is awesome. Plus our 120 refresh rate, and then that experimental 144 hertz, I guess. There it is. I'll pull this live stream up so I can see if there's any comments. Hey, Sharon VR. Thank you so much. I'm so pumped. figured it might be kind of fun to do just a little live stream of this. So hope you guys all enjoy. Let's see. Funny story. When I was actually gonna get this morning, and I was leaving for work, and I decided to leave a little bit early and get breakfast. They delivered it like literally 6 or 7 minutes after I left, so I missed out completely on picking it up. So here we go. Here are the controllers. It looks like. Huh. Look at that. So excited, man. It's been 3 years with the Vive, basically, right? 2016? Yeah, pre-ordered that. It's been a little while. So there's controllers. I'll go ahead and get the wrapping off of this first. But basically what I wanted to do with this stream was not only stream the unbox, but actually go ahead and set it up in real time and just go from there. You know, my absolute first impressions, because usually when I got the Vive and the Oculus, I played games on them for a long time before I even did a video. But this time around, I really just wanted to do it all live. Look at that. Someone was joking about this awesome sticker. Like, they didn't even want to cut it. They were trying to take it off because it's just like such a good seal. But I'm going to go ahead and cut it, I think. Woo! Look at that. Oh my gosh. Hello worlds. That's funny. It's like programming. Always the first like program you do. Hello world, and the valve index is saying hello worlds. Nice. So I assume this is just our little setup guide, maybe. Go ahead and just take a look at it at least. See what we got in here. What the? Look at all these books, man. I am probably not going to read through that stuff, especially not online. But dang. Look at that. USB and DisplayPort. Nice. That's going to be nice because I hate having to swap out because I don't use a DisplayPort on my monitor. I should, though, but I don't. Man, look at that. I can't believe it. Oh, man. A new headset. It's been so long. Shoot. You guys see that all right? Just looking sexy. Look at that protective thing here. Nice. You can just pop that back on, I guess, huh? I'll go ahead and pull the stickers off. So I'm pretty excited too to get a module in there and my LEDs or something, so I can get a pretty neat VR in there. Because it'll match well with this little thing, so I can get a little graphic going on there. I don't know if you guys saw that. I had a previous video. I was doing a review on this little TV thing. Very nice. Build quality feels pretty good. And here's our slider for IPD. And it looks like the throw on that is pretty good. I don't know if you guys can see that, but if you can see the throw there, it goes pretty far. And that's pretty nice, really, to be able to adjust that mechanically. The glass looks pretty good. Nice. Man, and this feels like pretty comfortable already. Like I don't know, it's so inviting. Like I can't wait to throw this thing on, man. Let's go ahead and get this. I know, I'm probably going a little too slow. See how long our cable is we've got for I'm sure the specs are online for this, but we'll see. Because I actually run out of cabling for the Vive when I use full room scale, and it looks like this is going to be more than enough. This cable definitely looks longer than the Vive cable, so that'll be pretty handy. So let's just take a look, or take a little test. Oh man, guys, that is, oh man, that's pretty comfortable, actually. I could wear this for a decent amount of time. With the Vive, sorry if I compare this to the Vive a lot. I don't really have a whole lot of experience with the DK2 or the CV1 because I never ended up buying one. I do remember it was way more comfortable than the Vive. The Vive pushes on your nose quite a bit. Resting points on this. I've got a little, actually that's probably from the IPD. So if you're on my face, I do have a little bit of pressure on the bridge of my nose, but it's not like tight. It's not like pulling on my face like crazy. This is just a comfortable setup. And oh man, I'm excited to try out these off-ear headphones as well. But overall, that is pretty cool. Oh, so here's the slider. I was wondering how this actually worked, but if you push down on this, you can pull the headset, pull the eyepieces closer to your eyes. So that'll be nice. Oops. I don't know if that snaps back. Oh, it's just magnetic. So the face cushion too, looks like it has magnets in it. So you can kind of snap those in. That'll be nice. Get another one of those, like replacement if you want to swap them out for different users if you got friends over using them. But that is pretty sick. So I actually, let me post this real quick too on on my Facebook page as well, my Pretty Neat VR. If you haven't, please check out my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter if you feel like. It's, you know, Pretty Neat VR as well, so you know it. How do I get a link for this? I always forget. Sorry guys. If you are waiting. So there it is. Sweet. So I'm just going to go ahead and share this real fast. Oh man, why is it not changing my thumbnail? That's weird. July 4th lands on a Thursday. I got it. So bookers are booking the weird. Weird. A lot of downtime here. I'm sorry about that. So we'll get this straightened out. Why is it showing that thumbnail? It's so weird. Oh well. We'll go ahead and share that. And then on here as well. For some reason it's showing the wrong thumbnail, but that's okay. So anyway, well, so yeah. So what I was saying, pull the dashboard back up here. So yeah, what I was saying is so with this side wheel here, very, very cool. You can just push in on that and it slides the headset back and forth. So if you're wanting that like absolute best field of view, you can slide it all the way up. basically probably brushing your eyebrows and eyelashes. So actually, I'm gonna test that real quick and see. Yeah, you can get that on my face. It's not super close. It might be super close. I don't know. We'll see when we actually turn it on. But so you've got that setting, and then the field of view slider, or I mean your IPD, distance between your pupils, and then it looks like we've got 2 cameras on the front, and you guys are aware of all those specs and stuff. So that's it. That's the headset. Let's look at. Oh, there's a couple more things in the bottom of the box. It looks like. Let's see what we have here. This looks like a cushion. So maybe on the. Oh yeah, you can see this cushion slides in the back of the headset, and this is kind of rubbery. Man, so they went into quite a bit of comfort. Tried to get this pretty comfortable. It looks like. Yeah, well, that's a little tight actually, so I don't know if I'll be able to wear that. I got a big head, I guess. We'll test it out though. And then, man, I'm gonna be babying this thing for a while. It's like with the Vive, I just kind of throw it around, but this, we're gonna take a little care of it, you know. So it looks like we just got some power adapters here. That's actually a pretty cool setup there. And our power. I think this is, I don't know, probably for the headset, I'm guessing. I don't know why they split that off like that. Maybe so you can have a different, if you're overseas or somewhere else, you can use a different adapter for that. But overall, I am very impressed with the presentation of this. The headset quality is outstanding, actually. Like, just this feels like a solid piece of hardware compared to the Vive now. And maybe it's just like that new headset kind of thing, but you know, well, I take it back. They both feel pretty solid. This one's kind of creaky though, but again, it's been used for a long time. Pretty good headset. I was a huge fan of the Vive when it came out. As I kept using it, I started to really not appreciate the comfort level of the OG version 1 of the Vive. Now, if I would have got the second version that had the digital audio solution, the DOS on the back, where it had the headphones and better comfort to it, yeah, I would have probably been a bigger fan of it. But this definitely that'll leave like rashes on your face, you know. So that's all for this box. Go ahead and put that up. Pretty excited to try this. And we'll go ahead and unbox the controllers. Now I almost just ordered the controllers themselves because I was so ready for some, a form of finger tracking, a way to like grab stuff and not worry about throwing the controller around. And besides that, the Vive ones, I don't really know why they settled on those anyway. It's just like, I don't know. They weren't really a good controller. The Oculus pretty much nailed it with their controllers. And yeah, the Vive controllers were just kind of weird, you know? And the touch pad was just kind of weird too. Like, I think they learned that people like having those thumbsticks, so here we are, some more Hello Worlds. And here they are. Look at this. Nice. That's cool. Definitely feels pretty good. Ergonomics are nice. I think I can get the hang of this pretty quickly. I don't know why, but I was expecting this thumb part area to be a little bigger. I don't know why. Or the thumbsticks, but they're really, really tiny, actually. I'm kind of surprised at how small the thumbsticks are, but I'm sure there will be people 3D printing like adapters and stuff that come off. In fact, I might actually look into doing that right off the bat. Just like some razors, like something to raise off of that, because since they're so short, the throw is really quick on those. So if you wanted to fine tune your movement, you could offset that so there was more throw in the thumbsticks. That would make it feel probably pretty good. Not sure what this is. Oh, is that a strap too? Oh, that's how you tighten it. So there's a button here, so you can snap that down on your hand. So I guess you could just pull, okay, so you can just pull it, and then it's pretty much, wow, that's nice. And then just a release, there we go. That is a cool design, I like that. That's pretty sick. Well, I sure hope these are charged up a little bit. If not, that's all right. You know what, in fact, oh, it's USB-C. I'll go ahead and plug these in, get them charging now, and then we'll go ahead and set up the headset. And if we have to, I'll play with the Vive ones for now until these charge up. But, you know, I forgot, I didn't even download any games. Hopefully, I've got some already installed that we can mess around with. But yeah, these are looking good. Looks like you got an A/B, a place to set your thumb. I don't know if that's an actual scroller as well. Oh, look at that. Power. So we probably will have power to these. So, but I'm still gonna go ahead and plug them in real fast. All right. So what I was thinking too for games is I would probably try the Aperture Hand Lab, and I don't know yet. I guess I haven't thought about it too much. I just wanted to play that because it's like actual Valve game, so that'll be exciting. I know. I think I think the other the lab. I think the lab was gonna get. It was gonna have all their games redone too to support the index. So we'll go ahead and try that out too. So I've already unplugged the Vive headset, so that'll go on the other computer now. So go ahead and get this one set up for this room. So right now I'm just plugging it in, and we'll go from there. I didn't notice this is like a little breakout box. Look at that display port. So I guess that the headset's powered through the display port as well. I'm not really sure. We'll just have to see. But here we go. Actually, it looks like this is the power for it. Maybe it just goes through the display port as well. I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and move this down because we're done with the unboxing. That is all complete. So I appreciate you guys watching up until this point. We're gonna go ahead and do some tests. You know how much I like tests. No, I don't like them. They suck. get this set up there. All right. What's up, Bobarette? Man, I miss you, dude. I wish you still lived in Jacksonville. Good dude. What's up, man? VR gamer dude. Good question. I don't know if it actually needs that or not. I did see there's like a breakout where you can plug, or like a PCI slot kind of thing where you can plug that into your computer and then run the power straight from your power supply instead of running from like through a wall outlet instead. So looks like my light just died, but that's okay. We don't even need it now. So I'm just going to go ahead and plug this in real fast. All right, it is plugged in. So now we'll go ahead and close out of this stuff. Yeah, I had a lot of stuff open. There we go. All right. Moving to Los Angeles area this week already. In need of some new VR videos from you and VR Gamer Dude. Yeah, man. Well, I don't know if you knew or saw, but we started up the VR Spies podcast again. So if you're interested in checking that out, I'd love to have you in there in the chat on Sundays. Don't know the time. I can't remember the time. It'll probably be random, but we'll probably try and get it to a set hour in the coming weeks. So, man, it's so hot in here already. So hopefully I don't sweat too bad. But the headset is plugged in. I'm gonna go ahead and start Steam VR. Hopefully it just works. I think I downloaded the software beforehand, but I'm not sure. So we'll see. Look at that. It recognizes it. Due to a recent crash, Steam VR is currently operating in safe mode. Not sure what that is. Disable safe mode. I'll try it. You know, it's the worst that could happen. Just soft launched it last week. Time is 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Nice. Make sure the headset can see the bases. All right. Oh my God. That looks fantastic. Wow. The field of view is remarkably more vertical. Way more vertical than I realized. And horizontal too. I'm so glad that I'm not looking through a freaking tunnel like before. It's not quite as bad as it used to be. Man, I'm just in the Steam Home and I'm so excited. Look at that. Holy. And it's so clear too. I'm gonna adjust my IPD. 60. Oh man. Wow, I'm surprised how clear it is too, out to the edges. That's pretty nice. What are we gonna play first? I don't really know. I don't know. Get these boxes out of the way. You guys, it looks surprisingly really good. Really good. Did you guys see the smile on my face when I tried that out? Don, I'm really excited to try the Pimax. Like, it's definitely like It actually will probably be my next VR purchase, my headset purchase. I haven't decided. Like, I want. Well, this I know. So the Valve Index has LCD screens, and just looking at it now, I can't tell a difference between the black levels between that and the OG Vive. When I know my Vive has OLED panels, and I wish I could look at them side by side right now, and I might take some pictures and check, but I did not feel like I was looking at an LCD screen. It looks good. It looks really good. Yeah, 5K one. Um, yeah, there's not a whole lot of launch titles yet. That's what I made. I made a video recently of that. If you haven't seen it, please check it out. They were just some that I found right off the bat and was able to reach out to devs and make sure that they had support on launch. I only found 8, and that was the other day, but I know there's a lot now. But we'll go ahead. Let's go ahead and try. Do I have the lab installed? That would be fantastic if I already had it. I know Onward is supposed to have support for it pretty quick. Let's actually, instead of the lab, I'm going to go ahead and do Aperture Hand Lab. Yes. So I'm going to do this one first because I know that that's worked out for the hand controllers. But really, we could try a lot of stuff. Like I'm pretty stoked just to mess around and try a couple different things. So let's see if I'm actually curious if I can capture this with OpenVR. Oh, it is. It is capturing it right off the bat. Full 16:9. Yeah, it still recognizes Vive on there. That's funny. 1:1. I don't know if you guys can see that. So it is capturing the 1:1. We do have that. I'll just oversize it a little bit so you can see that. And then I'll bring this down a little. There you go. So there we go. Hopefully that updates for y'all. Sweet. Aperture Hand Lab. Nice. Do the hand lab thing. Yes. That's what we'll do. We're doing the hand lab. I'm just going to keep the live stream going from this with that microphone. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I'll try to... I'm trying to read Don's comments. Yes, OpenVR works. OpenVR. Yeah, I didn't know. I haven't updated OpenVR through OBS, so I didn't know if it would recognize the new headset right off the bat. But I'm guessing you're saying that because it worked for the Pimax right off the bat. I gotcha. Okay. Downloads. Let's see what we got. Did it already download? I think it did. Let's do this. Let me make sure we're getting the audio from that too. Oh, there's updates for it already. I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and update this stuff real quick, and then I'll play it. If that's all right with you guys. The Index mic is one of the best. Well, if it's trying to update right now, so I'll hang out here for a second. But let's see. So I got one controller still charging. I guess the other one's pretty much fully charged up. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, it was mentioned on VR Oasis today about the OpenVR. I gotcha. All right, restarting Steam VR. Well, if I can switch over to... Yeah, of course there's launch shots. If I can switch over to the Valve microphone, I will. So, all right. So, microphone. Yep. there it is. Is it? Yeah, it is picking it up. It's probably going to change a little bit when I throw it on here. And then I'm going to pull up the audio from the index so you guys can hear that. And then we'll go ahead and launch this game, see what happens. Oh, man. I'm pumped. Let's make sure you guys can still see that stuff. Yes. So I got to check this thing real quick. Pulling that. Oh, yeah. When you pull that all the...
To the aperture size.
Oh my God.
For the
audio actually scared me. I thought someone was in the room.
To preserve the integrity of this triple blind
wow.
No
that is some good audio.
Why anyone is doing anything. For the purpose of this classified exercise, your
barbed meat stripping claws.
Wow, that is freaking...
Hands.
Please raise your
hands.
That's crazy.
Neck-mounted weapons platform.
Which, for the purpose of this exercise, has been replaced
the
with
audio is so freaking good.
Please raise your
hands
up to your
face.
The audio is surprisingly
Please
good.
Raise
that
your
is
hands
up to your
face.
That's ridiculous. Like that sounds really good.
Please raise your
hands.
Oh my gosh.
Face.
So I don't
Please
have the
raise your
hands
up to your
face.
I don't have the heads or the controllers yet.
Please raise your
hands.
I might have to plug them in. I don't know. Well, actually,
raise your
hands
up to your
face.
I was making sure my Vive.
Please raise your
turn on.
Hands
up to your
face.
Let me plug these in real quick and see if that. Because
Please
they might
raise
actually
your
need to
hands
update first.
up to
I didn't
your
even think about
face.
that. Does the
Please raise your
Hands
oh my
up
gosh,
to your
face.
I might have to stop the game because that's getting kind of annoying.
Please raise your
guys-
hands
up to your
You're probably getting
face.
annoyed with that. Actually, yeah, I'll just close out of that real quick. Sorry, guys. The audio is freaking wild so far on this. Man. Wild audio. So I'm just plugging the controllers into the computer. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do that yet, or if I was supposed to do that first when I plug this thing in. But yeah, it didn't recognize them at first, so I'm gonna go ahead and plug them in so they can at least know. And it looks like that may have worked. Yep. Oh, look at that. Yep, it's already tracking all right. That's cool. So base stations update. I'm gonna update. Sorry guys, I gotta update all this stuff. But yeah, it is kind of late. I'll probably be up though. I'm thoroughly blown away with this so far. I can't figure out how I want to hold these because, like, I feel like so I feel like my hand is too big for the middle part. Like I don't know. For some reason, I want the part where my hand to grip around. I just want it to be farther down like this. So I don't know if that makes sense, but I mean, I guess I could hold it like that on put the strap around like before my first knuckles. I don't know. I'm not gonna do that yet, but so far it feels like I would say the controllers feel a little small on my hands. That is cool. Please locate the center of your play area.
robot detected. Welcome, robot test subject, to the Aperture Science
Redacted.
for the
Classified.
of.
Word deleted.
You will not be told the purpose of your test today. We will not be told why you are performing them. To preserve the integrity of this triple-blind study, no one involved will have any idea why anyone is doing anything. For the purpose of this classified exercise, your
Barbed meat stripping claws.
have been replaced with.
Hands.
Please raise your
Hands.
up to your,
Neck-mounted weapons platform.
which for the purpose of this exercise has been replaced with a.
Face.
Wow.
Good.
Wow.
Now
Oh, it's
exit
so
the
weird. The audio is so strange. I feel like
Exit the
I
elevator
feel like I'm
through
in
the
this
open
room,
elevator
kind of.
doors.
God, now that's
Exit the elevator through the only available opening
the
that
the
you could
controllers were
possibly
working,
exit from.
and
This opening has been
they're not working in this
conveniently
game for
placed
some
directly
reason.
in front of you.
I'm not sure what's going on.
You have not
maybe I'll-
moved forward.
Yeah,
which is a
I know I
necessary
haven't moved forward. Give
component
me a
of this
freaking
exercise.
break, man.
Now starting backup exercise. Achieving excellence while standing in an elevator.
For some reason,
Good.
the
By
controllers are
standing
not
in an
registering.
elevator, you have completed achieving excellence while standing in an elevator. Please move on to the next exercise.
Yeah, they're not
Achieving
registering
excellence
when-
by exiting the elevator.
They're registering when it's hooked up, but I'm not
Please
getting
exit the elevator.
That is
You're not
cool,
even
though.
still
Look
here,
at that.
are you? The fiction will pause briefly until you've returned from the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they're not working. I guess I'll stand a little closer for now, at least so I can play the
You
game.
are now ready to begin the
sucks, though,
hand-assisted
until I
nonverbal
figure this out.
machine-human communication training. Please approach the training platform. Good. Deploying first exercise.
Yeah, the controllers feel a little weird, actually.
Hello, I am Frank, a friendly human. I like you, so I am waiting
Hey.
to you. Good. We are now bonded in a
Yeah.
true friendship. Ah.
Good. Deploying next exercise.
Hey, I'm Alan, and here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna shake my fist, this fist, at you, and there's not a thing you're gonna do about it.
Okay.
Shake, 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 shake.
Huh.
You don't get to shake back. You just stand there.
If
and
I-
watch. Oh, now you went and did it, didn't you? Well, guess what, pork chop? Just when you think you got the answers, I change the questions.
Okay.
Double shake, double shake, double shake, double shake. You don't bring a knife to a gunfight, and you don't bring one arm to a two-armed shake-off. Double shake, double shake, double shake, double shake.
Oh.
Good.
Nice.
Deploying next exercise.
They always make the weirdest, funniest little
Hello,
games.
It is me again, Friendly Frank, who you murdered after I only wanted to be your friend. I clawed my way out of that pit of despair with a singular purpose, to come face to face with you once more and finally exact more friendship. Now, give me 5. Good. Now, up high. Good.
That's
now
funny.
for the third in our 4 series high-fi panel. Down low.
Deception detected.
This.
Too slow.
What?
I have deceived you. Did you really think Friendly Frank survived that fall? He's dead. You killed him. No, I am Deceptive David. Or is it Kevin? It's not. Or is it? I propose a game of deceit. It is a game as old as hands. A gripping trial.
This
of
is
hand
so
becoming
clear.
both
I can't believe how clear it is.
Are you ready to be deceived? No? Good. On 3. Ready?
Golly.
1,
Oop.
2, 3. Scissors, I win.
No.
Let's go.
That's
again.
what I did.
Best 2 out of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Rock and rock.
Huh.
2 deception chess masters playing 30 moves ahead. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Ah.
I won! I won!
Nice one. Nice one.
Master of deception.
Good. Deploying next exercise.
Been hearing a lot of good things about your hands back at the head office. VP of Sales Ted Baker said, Bill, you gotta fly down there and you gotta see these hands. And I said, Ted, you're lying and you're fired. But then I thought, if Ted was willing to get fired over these hands, maybe I better check him out for myself. So here I am. Let's see him, hotshot. Hold him up.
Yeah, hey, here they are.
You do understand I'm talking to you.
Yeah, what? What do you want to see, man?
Those are impressive. Gotta shake that hand. Put her there. New vice president in charge of hands. That's right. You heard me correctly. That right there, that was great. If I asked you to gently caress my hand. How about this time, you give me a real handshake? A nice, firm, strong handshake.
All right,
Really
all right.
squeeze it. I can take it. Harder. I'm serious. A lot harder. Squeeze.
Whoa! Oh my god! I'm sorry. Whoa! Whoa! Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to rip your hand off. Oh, sorry, I left the mouse cursor on there. You guys can see that. Well, this looks good. This is really awesome, guys. I'm really pumped.
Hello, friend. All I ever wanted was your friendship. But instead you threw me away into a bottomless pit.
Yeah.
And at the bottom of that pit,
Rhett, this is
among
awesome,
these discarded
dude.
robots,
I
found something even
The
better
controllers
than
are
your
gonna take
friendship.
some getting used to,
This guy.
but the headset
now you
alone
have no choice but to be
is
my friend.
it's
and as
amazing.
your friend, I want to ask
It
you
really
one
is.
last
Like it's
friendly favor. Free me,
feels like a
or I
giant
will
step
shoot you.
from the Vive.
You think Frank is
That's
bluffing?
where clarity
That was merely a
and FOV
demonstration. Do
from
not
a
make me demonstrate
DK2
again,
to a
because
Vive
now
or
Frank has
Oculus
some sense of
TV1.
how this gun works,
Yeah,
and the next
it wasn't
time
as
I will
much.
not
So this is
accidentally
a
miss you.
huge-
Now, pull open the drawer to your
upgrade,
right
for
and
sure.
remove the envelope inside.
All right, I do still need to update a controller,
intends to-
so I'm gonna go ahead and stop the. I don't know. But let's see. Let's see if there's any other games we can play here. I could jump into the lab because I know that works. I'm not sure how much different that would be though. Let's see. Beat Saber supposedly is supported, so we can try that out. How about that? Play some Beat Saber? It's been a long time since I played Beat Saber, so I'm kind of concerned about my level. It's not as good. I'm gonna... How do I not capture the cursor? There we go. Well, I'll just pull it off to the side here. Yeah, like as soon as I unplug them, they don't work. I don't think. It's like they just don't want to track. That's weird. Is there something I'm missing? Did I not buy everything I needed to? Maybe I needed the 2.0 trackers. I didn't really realize it. Make sure it's turned on and nearby. Oh, I don't think I paired it. Oh, that's probably it. Press and hold the B button. Yeah, I'm dumb. I should have checked this first. B button and the system button till the controller begins blinking blue. Okay. There, it's blinking blue. It's blinking blue, but maybe I need to have it plugged in when I do that? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Yep, so I guess I needed to have it plugged in when it's in the pairing mode. Pair another controller. So the B button and the system button. Looks like they're both in now. Man, guys, the speakers though. The audio sounds so good in this. It's crazy. All right. Let's see how... This is going to take some getting used to. I'm using these controllers now. So I've kind of already fogged up my eyepieces here. Looks like you haven't played Beat Saber yet. No, I have a little bit. Oh yeah, I forgot they updated it, so I don't have any of the old... Wow. Really loud. I have to turn that down just a little bit. Turn her down just a little bit. Sounds really good though. And I just realized too, if I want it to be a little quieter, I could just pull the earpieces off a little bit. They sound so good, like surprisingly good. All right, I don't know what difficulty I put this on. I actually think the tracking feels better on these though, even over the wands. Vive wands. Okay, I don't need that much practice. I can probably play a little harder than that. I'll try hard. That might be too hard. I don't really know. Probably need more practice. Yep. I probably will not plug my Vive in for a long time and play it. This is good. It's nice having the extra FOV. It feels like I'm definitely getting a lot more presence, and I would get even more presence if I wasn't like talking right now and knowing that I'm live streaming, but it's good. It's good. Just hear me out. It's good, guys. This is awesome. Just having the extra FOV. Now, I didn't even check one thing, but I think I can definitely feel like I'm at a higher refresh rate. It's definitely not 90. It's got to be more than that because it feels better than normal. Let's see here. I'm just gonna look through the Steam menu and see what we're running at. Let's see, applications, Current setting renders each eye 2332 by 2592. Video. We're running at 90 hertz. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this up to 140. I'm going to do 120. Actually, no. I just played that level. I'm going to restart it at 1. Sorry for the huge amount of downtime here. Looks like it's working now. Okay. Sorry, guys. All right. We'll go ahead and jump back in here. Let's try Onward. Supposedly they put supposedly it works with the Valve Index now. So let's try Onward. I'm excited to see this with the extended FOV. That'll be nice. This game always takes forever to load up, so I'm sorry. It's not like a super fast deal. So, but I can actually pull up the stream and just have a look real quick. I got a couple people watching. I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you like this kind of content, man, feel free to subscribe or follow on Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff. You know, if you're a fan of it. Okay. Oh shoot, I just showed you guys my desktop there by accident. Oh well. Alright, so here we are in Onward, and it looks like it's working. And I've got... Oh man, that is so immersive. That's so cool. So we're gonna go ahead and go to operations, and I'm just gonna play a map, see how it feels. So I'm getting a little bit of discomfort on the bridge of my nose, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was with the Vive. And you know, one thing I'm having a hard time actually even seeing now is screen door effect. I can't even see it. Like, I can't focus on pixels. I remember with the Vive, the first time I threw it on, I was like, oh, I can't see, you know, I can't see the pixels. And then it was like 2 minutes later, I was like, oh yeah, there they are. But it was not so much better, but it was better than the DK2. And now it's gonna take me a while. You know, if I look at text, I can kind of see the pixels, but when we're looking at just anything, it's really just blank space. It's hard to see the pixels. All right, so let's go ahead. We'll try. We'll create a loadout here. Let's do. Man, this is awesome being able to read all the text. Like, so I'm gonna see where the sweet spot is too. So I'm looking at. I'll look at that M39 EMR. So it starts to fade off right there. I'm starting to get like a kind of a glare. I guess, I don't know. Looks like, or more kind of chromatic aberration coming off of it when you get out to the edges. Which I think that has to do more with the lenses than anything. Or I can't remember what's that called with the this type of lenses. Can't think of the word. You guys in the comments probably tell me. You guys are a lot smarter than I am. I always forget things like that. There's so many like details and stuff with headsets and specs and everything. It's just hard enough alone to keep the hardware specs separated with, you know, different resolutions and all that stuff. So I'll go ahead and put red dot on this. And yeah. M9, that'll be good. Actually, I'm gonna do a holographic sight. And we'll do the foregrip as well. Alright, we're going. We're going. Try these controllers out. I know hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades, I think, is also going to have support with this, so that'll be cool. Oh, that's cool. So one thing I'm noticing... Oh! Oh, look at that. Oh, look. That's so cool. My fingers. I'm moving my fingers. Can you guys see that all right? That is so cool. Oh, man. That's so exciting. So that is neat. So to actually grab stuff, put your hand up to it and you actually can just grab the controller. Oh, this is gonna take some getting used to. I'm already getting some dropped frames, but oh, I can't see. I cannot see very well. I don't know if I just messed with the IPD or what, but everything just got really blurry when I was trying to aim through the sight. Yeah, I'm getting really bad. It's pretty hard to see actually when I'm aiming down sight. I've got something messed up big time, or this game's not really working right. And the scale is really weird. Like this pistol like looks really small. I think I've got the settings wrong with this. I don't know what it is, but something's wrong. I'm gonna relieve the headset a little so I can put the IPD a little closer together and see if that helps. Oh, I don't know what it is, but this is not working so well. Oh, he got me. Guy was good. Yeah, I don't know what. That is weird. Yeah, I'm gonna exit and I'm gonna exit that and go back to the menu and look at the settings because it seems like the IPD is kind of off still for me or something, or the render scale was messed up. Not the render scale, like the actual scale of everything in the game seemed off. So let's take a look here and see what we got. Button press. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I guess the quality's turned down, I guess. Turning method, smooth. Dominant eye. Yeah, I do. My right eye's dominant. That's weird. I guess sprint input mode, single. I don't like having to. No. Okay, well, I don't know, man. It just seemed a little bit off there. I'll go to the shooting range and see if that's a little bit better. Yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in and everything. We're just trying to get the settings dialed in right now for everything. Let's see. I definitely like grabbing. Like that's surprisingly satisfying. Like just being able to grab and not click a button to grab things. Let's test this out. Yeah, for some reason I don't know, I think it's my eyes are not where they need to be on the headset when I'm aiming. Yeah, when I go to aim and like close one eye, it is absolutely so blurry. There we go. I just had the headset on wrong there. Oh, wow. Yeah. That is definitely better. That is crystal clear. That's nice. Oh, man. Now that I've got this fixed right, it's definitely like freaking awesome. There's our bipod. So that's cool how so instead of using all your fingers for this, you just use your trigger to grab that. So we'll load our rounds in. Oop, aiming a little high. Huh, that's good. That actually feels pretty legit. Oh, it's shooting out like... Does it have a dual extractor on this gun? I don't know. See that? It was like 2 rounds coming out at once, or 2 shells coming out at once. I don't know how to... I don't know. I don't know how to get this off. Oh, there it is. So you gotta hold a button and do that. This is gonna take some time to get used to. Everything's just changed. That's pretty cool, though. All right, we will go ahead and change loadouts. I gotta at least try out a sniper rifle, and then we'll change games here. Make sure you guys can hear everything. You guys can hear me all right, right? Not too loud. All right. camera's going off. Or my phone's going off. Alright, I'll throw a long scope on here and see what happens. 12x, because I've always been curious. With added resolution, how is it going to feel to shoot with a sniper rifle when you magnify that all the way up? Okay, it's blurry, so my headset has to shift up a little bit. That's what I've noticed. Oh my gosh, that looks good. Looks good. It's hard to hold still. Look at that, man. That is amazing how crystal clear this looks. That is crazy. I'm actually excited to try the 2.0 base stations to see if there's less jumping around. That is cool. Oops, I still had a round in there, didn't I? Ah! Guess I could go over here and shoot these guys. Oops. Start over here. Ah! Grab it! No recoil too, huh? That's cool. This looks absolutely stunning, honestly. This is so good, man. I'm really just blown away at the quality of this. It's so fun. So, yeah. First impressions, I guess you saw them. You saw how excited I was. It was a lot of fun. I'll probably keep playing tonight and see what all games work well, but be on the lookout. I'll be uploading a lot more stuff late on this headset because it is pretty exciting how good this is. Like, I am really enjoying it. So I hope you guys do too. I hope you enjoyed the live stream. Yeah, we'll catch you next time. Quite possibly, though, I will live stream again tonight, just depending how tired I am after I try a few more games, but we'll see. So anyways, you guys are awesome. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.